Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Long Dark. I know the last time that we played the Long Dark we were playing the Winter's Embrace event, but that event has now ended, so we're gonna just jump right into a survival game and take the things that we learned from Winter's Embrace and hopefully survive! Alright, survival mode. I already have one going. I think that's the one we started before Winter's Embrace, so I don't really know what's going on there. So new. We're gonna stick with Voyager because Stalker's like kind of hard and Interloper is please God no, I guess. And Voyager's just like, we might survive. Yeah, let's go with just Voyager. Always random because random is good. Female. And always that activated. And here we are spawning in a Quonset garage. Oh, there we go. I was like, it's so dark, I can't see anything. Oh, we're in a gas station? It's like, leave gas station. I don't want to leave the gas station. Why is it so dark in here? Do I have a light source on me? I have matches. Let's light that and see what we can see. Okay, we're, in fact, in a gas station. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff on the counters and stuff. This is like a really convenient place to start. Lighter fuel, a can, a newspaper roll, some food, beans and peaches, and oh, the okay, hold on. Honestly, doing this with a bunch of matches is not ideal, but you know, like, it's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna survive long enough to run out of matches anyway, right? It's probably the most accurate thing I've ever said. There's a locked locker. Locked locker! Oh, I burnt myself. Apparently that's empty. There's a toilet here. Can we put the matches away? I like don't want to accidentally light one. It's getting brighter. Oh, there's a medical kit. Don't miss the medical. There's a sewing kit. Don't miss the first aid station.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Okay. I put the matches away too early. Oh, there's a lantern. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Great. When this gosh, like, this is the easiest starting ever. So much food, and we're inside, not freezing, and I don't know if this is just sheer dumb luck or if just on Voyager things are easier. I'm suspecting probably on Voyager things are just easier, and I was conditioned into terror from the Winter's Embrace event. As, you know, terror is good for some things, I guess. Open the fridge here. Open the fridge, get the soda. Oh my gosh, there's like gonna be so much food. I'm gonna be, I just, hold on, how do I wish, oh, that's empty, so I can't pick it up. Dusty sulfur? Dusting sulfur. When crafting ammunition. Alright, I didn't know you could craft ammunition, but alrighty. Oh, there's a soda here. Can you pick it up? Can you pick it up? I can. Victory. Itty bitty victories. This looks like it would be a great place to hang out. Not really sure. There's a battery there. I don't want to. This is 33 pounds. Leave it. But don't. Yeah, thank you. Now I know if I need a battery, I know where to go to get a battery.
I'll take it.
I'm not sure that I'm going to need a battery, but I like that there was just 60,000 useful things in this toolbox. Yay! I'm so excited about how, like, nice this is turning out. What was I even talking about? Another sewing kit, an arrow shaft. I can make arrows. Did you know that? I'm sure you did. I feel like there's another pry bar here, and I don't need 2 pry bars. Somebody watching is going to be like, well, you see, you need 2 pry bars because something and something and something, and I'm going to be like, great. There's also a hatchet, guys. I'm concerned about how easy this is going because that just means that I'm going to get mauled by wolves or something any second now. I don't need another hacksaw either. I already found one. There's just almost too many things. Are these are rifle shell casings, so, you know, if I need to make more rifle shells, spray paint. Don't extinguish the thing.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
Okay. There's a letter. Can we read it, please? Okay. this has just been like a treasure trove of all of the things that you need for survival. And I am a paranoid sort, so I'm like, well, that's bad. That's definitely bad. And it's like even warm enough in here without like any effort at all.
Nobody needs this anymore.
So that's also concerning. Okie dokie, look at that. We're getting some warm clothes, and we've got a hatchet, and we've got a hacksaw, and we've got a pry bar, and we found a ton of food, and I don't need to break down the shelf because I super don't need to break down the shelf right now. A tin of coffee. We are going to run out of lighter fluid, I think, though. For our lantern here. Oh my gosh. So much exploring to do, like, in the first, like, 5 seconds of this game. Just, like, investigate all of the things. Also, I'm trying to be like, where is this gas station? I don't know, but it's warm in here, so we'll probably end up holding up in the gas station, maybe? I don't know that for sure, but it just seems like it's convenient. Just so much stuff. More clothes. More clothes. So many clothes. Matches.
Come in handy.
Okay. Alright. It's getting light outside, so I should be able to extinguish this. Extinguish this. There we go. And unequip it. And then there was this locker here that I couldn't open, but now I have a pry bar, so hopefully there's something useful in it.
I'll take it.
Work boots, an energy drink, ski gloves. Okay, inventory. Let's put some clothes on. Wear that and my baseball cap because, you know, that makes good sense. We are going to need to repair some of this stuff. Wear this, but I think these worn wool mittens are going to be warmer. Yes, so wear these. Excuse you. Wear these. Did I find anything for here? I found another pair of work boots. These are more water resistant. These are warmer. Well, you know, I'm not really cold right this second, so let's just hang on to that. And we have like so much food now that I don't really know what to do with the amount of like calories we're probably carrying around. Food. Just a ton of food. See, we're almost full of just carrying around food. I don't know what to do with that. Let's head outside though. Alright, we are outside this gas station. Unsurprisingly, there are gas pumps outside of the gas station. Oh my gosh, and there's like a ton of houses. This is super convenient. What's on the other side of this hill? I think that I've been here before. I think there's water. Yep, there's water on the other side of this hill. This is great. There's so many resources, so many places to hold up here, so many places to explore for resources. I'm very happy with starting here. And I always check for mail, okay? It's totally reasonable. Don't question me. Unfortunately, though, the lake is always a source of wolves. Always. Without a doubt. Apparently it's pretty cold outside. You can see my temperature is going down. I need to do some repairing of the clothes that we found. But for now, let's go start with the cars that were outside of the gas station. Let's explore those. I think I'll probably hold up in one of the houses as opposed to holding up in one of the or as opposed to holding up in the gas station. Why? Because there's fireplaces in the houses. And also I feel better about that. I guess there's a crafting table in the gas station, so that is useful, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Can I break open the trunk? What is in the trunk? A windbreaker and spray paint. What do you carry in your trunk? I am stuck on a bush. Hold on. There we go. We can break down these pallets for wood, but I don't need to do that quite yet. So, yeah. Truck. So let's pick up the stone. If I can pick up the stone, will you let me pick up the stone for some rabbit hunting? I'm getting cold. But it's fine. It's probably fine. Spray paint, antiseptic. So much food. I'm just concerned by the, like, just amount of food. that is just readily available. I think that Winter's Embrace kind of tortured me a little bit, just a little bit. What do I get by hanging out in here? Nothing. I guess protection from wolves. Let's break open this car trunk.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Apparently I have to continue to hold the button to search it. Oh, there was another... Oh, and now I'm over encumbered. Because I picked up so much food that I am over encumbered. I'm not really sure how to feel about that. Is there anything in the back seat? Let's just jump into the back seat real quick and check it out. Look! There's not an actual revolver to go with that, though. Let's put that coat on that we just found. This one. Where? And, yeah, this is perfect. Yay! So we're almost frozen to death. Oh, I thought that was an animal walking. It's like a shed next to the... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm paranoid. Searching all of the cars.
Nobody needs
If I do it now, then I don't have to remind myself that I need to search cars, because I searched all of the cars. And, I do need to probably find a source of firewood pretty quickly here, because now I'm at risk for hypothermia. I don't yet have hypothermia, but I am at risk. A flashlight, a scarf. Can I actually wear the scarf?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Wear. And then I need to find a place to store all of my goods, so that's a thing that we need to worry about too. Again, I don't really like the gas station. I don't really want to live there, so let's go pick this house just randomly, and we're gonna pop over to this log here and
So cold.
break it down for some firewood. Also, like, why did this house burn down? Not why, but like, how? How? I don't want to use a hacksaw. I didn't realize you could use a hacksaw, but no, let's do this. Okie dokie, we're watching our health go down quite rapidly there, just because, again, it's cold. It's fine, though. We'll find a place, we'll warm up, we'll offload a bunch of the stuff we have. I think if you store the food outside, it, like, doesn't rot as fast. There's more pallets. There's just so many sources of wood here, and I already have a hatchet. Like, I don't know what to do with how well this is all going. Check the mail, you know. There's a newsprint roll in here. What is that? Oh, that's just part of the fishing net bundle thing going on here. Just gonna pop up here and say, yep, there's definitely nothing in that house. We can pick up all the sticks. That'll help us out too. Then we'll pop into this house and check it out. Again, I need to get warm. I need to, like, stop wandering around outside where it's freezing. But it is warm inside. I know that, like, at least in the gas station, my character was not cold, so... So this is the coastal town site. I mean, yeah, it is coastal. We're inside, my temperature is going back up. It's just the weirdest thing. Table. Wait, what's on the... A flare. And some firewood. It's so easy to, like, temperature correct in this mode. It's kind of startling. But it's exciting. I'm concerned about how much stuff we're carrying. And what we're gonna do about storing it all. But it's fine.
I think I can use this.
That coat, if I recall correctly, and I might be wrong, but this one is usually one of the warmest. Maybe, like, one of the warmest you can find, but then you have to, like, repair it. Wear that. Look how warm and toasty we are. And then I found another pair of pants, so we'll wear those. No new socks yet, though. A flare in the sink, because, I mean, where do you keep your flares? Not in the sink, I'll be honest. That's not somewhere that I keep my flares. Don't break down the table. I was hoping there was a drawer. And a bed. Oh look! A pair of socks. We will put on the socks. Putting on the socks, putting on the socks. Yeah! And we'll check these cabinets. Just all of the searching, all of the things. There was nothing in there, stupid cabinet. Alright, we'll walk over here and check out the kitchen, where there's going to be more things for me to have to worry about carrying.
It'll be useful.
Peaches. Is there anything in the microwave? There's nothing in the microwave. What is that? A bottle of water. Can opener and pinnacle peaches. I don't know what I'm expecting to find in the oven.
Walk with this much gear.
I know, I'm carrying way too much stuff. You don't have to tell me that. Because I can, like, hear you huffing and puffing about it. A moldy trout. We should probably cook the moldy trout. Maybe cut off the moldy bits of the moldy trout. Alright!
What have we here?
Oh my gosh, there's just so much stuff to run around with. It's great. Our temperature is recovering, and we're carrying too much to really walk, so let's look at what we're carrying. Mostly just food stuff. Like, I feel like that is definitely some of the heaviest stuff we're carrying. Oh, firewood. We picked up a bunch of firewood. Clothes that we don't really need. Clothes that we need to repair. We have 2 bedrolls, so we'll probably want to tear one down into cloth or just store it. Lots of food that's on the verge of going bad. Lots of things that we need to, like, repair. This rifle kit. Lots of sewing kits. Yeah, we're carrying a ton of stuff. Oh my gosh. Of course, the heaviest of that stuff being the firewood and the clothes. So what we need to do right now is find a place to drop a bunch of our food. Search this cabinet, because I feel like I hadn't searched it yet. Okay. And then we need to find out, like, you know, kind of what we're going to call home base. So I didn't want to do the gas station just because I didn't want to, but we're probably going to end up doing that anyway. So let's pop back over to the gas station, and I think we'll drop the food in the bed of the truck if we can. I don't know whether food attracts wolves. I can't actually remember. So we'll have to figure that out. Anyway, I think that food is stored outside unless it's in a can. Then it's stored inside, and then it decays slower. I don't know. I'm not an expert here. Alright, so inventory, food, anything that's not in a can will drop, so dropping, I don't know what that was that I just dropped. Beef jerky, stale chocolate bars, those are in a can. All of these we'll put inside, so can I put this in the bed of the truck? Will it let me? It won't let me. That's inconvenient. Very inconvenient. It's like, no. You can't put this in the bed of this truck. Oh, I wanted you to be someplace safe. Fine, I'll just pick all of you back up and find... I want it to be like somewhere that I can easily get to. Like, a porch would be convenient. But the gas station doesn't really have one. Okay, we're gonna come inside because we'll be warm in the inside and we can stick some of this weight. Oh look, more potato chips. In this locker right here. This locker will be happy to hold all of our food that is not canned. So condensed milk, or all of our food that is canned that we're not going to store outside. So that's all of these drinks and canned peaches and stuff. We're going to keep the trout because I'm going to eat that. I think if we do this we're going to eat this can of sardines and this trout because I think that the can of sardine or the trout is going to decay faster than everything else. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I think. Trout, soda, that's all of the space in this locker apparently. Boo. I've never had so much food that I couldn't store it all in one thing, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Canned food, sardines, can of soda, so many cans of soda, a tin of transfer all, coffee, water. Was I not keeping the trout? What? Inventory. Here we go. And all of that is the stuff that I need to store outside. I can sort of move better now. I think we'll just drop the firewood right here next to the fire barrel, which is obviously where we're going to be having our fires. So we'll go Can I just drop it all? Drop all? And then drop all. There we go. Less heavy. And then, so we have another locker here, and we're gonna store some of the clothes that we're not wearing. And we will worry about going through all of this later. I think a storm has just hit outside. But for now, we are going to try to make use of the daylight that we have and go explore the remaining places. Alright, so we're now not over encumbered, and we know that we'll be coming back here, I guess, for the night. This is where we're going to live. I need to find a porch where I can drop the food that I need to store outside, and it can still be easily accessible. And I don't think that the gas station has that. Oh, yep, a storm hit. So that's fine. It's fine. Let's try not to get lost, though. Let's see, what time is it? It's like midday. We'll be fine. We checked out the house over there. Let's check out... Oh, that house. Let's check out this car. Get out of the wind a little bit. There's some food. I don't know where we're gonna... For now, we might just store the food inside. And we'll worry about, like, finding a place to stash it later. Like tomorrow, after the storm has passed. I do also potentially want to collect some more firewood while I'm out here. It does me no harm to collect more firewood. It does me a little bit of harm to get lost out here though, so that's something I'm gonna try not to do. Getting lost. Now I have hypothermia affliction again. I'd literally just cured that and now it's back, it's fine. There's a tree over here that we're gonna go cut up. Not with the hacksaw, with the hatchet, please. Ooh, look at that health just drop. It's because it's cold out here. Because there's a storm. Here's a house, see? Like, we could store the food on the porch and it wouldn't get lost. And now I'm over encumbered again. I just need to, like, store, like, the flashlight and, whoa, stuff like that I just really don't need. To be carrying around with me. The flashlight only works, like, at night when the, like the green lights are doing their thing. And I don't know how often or really when that is. Apparently I'm thirsty. Making weird sounds with my mouth. So many clothes. Like, I just have all of the clothes to choose from. Is there anything in your microwave? Nope. Excuse me, there we go. So many matches, too, like... Honestly, just don't know what to do when given so much stuff. I'm like, But that's good, because, I mean, the more things we have in this game, the more calories and whatnot that we have stored, the longer we'll survive. So that's great. Great. Survival is an amazing option that I'm not used to having. Did we search this? No, we already searched that. We'll search the oven to get fresh cooked rabbit meat. Since we just happen to have fresh cooked rabbit meat, we'll eat it. We'll eat the trout in a minute too. Like, we're gonna cook the trout. We're not gonna just eat the trout. That would not be good. Don't just eat the trout. I think you can though, but I think it has a chance of poisoning you, eating raw meat. I mean, did we search that? Yeah. Of course, we can break all of this furniture down for wood. That's an option that I don't really feel like I need to execute right this second. It would allow me to get more wood to go back for just to get through tonight, so maybe I will do that, but not right this second. Accelerant for ease of starting fires.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Just so many clothes, so much food. I'm kind of concerned with just how much stuff that we're finding. I'm like, what am I gonna do with all of this stuff? I don't need it all. There's gonna be so much cloth, and I'm gonna be like, what am I gonna do with all of this cloth? I don't know. Repair all of my things until they can't be repaired anymore, I guess? Bed. Let's see. More water. Just checking under the bed, you know. Make sure there's not any... I don't even know what would be under the bed, so yeah. Oh look! Another first aid thing. Kit.
I'll take it.
Purifying tablets for water, which is nice. I think you can actually take water out of the toilet. Yes, you can. Take all. That's like way more water than I'm gonna need. But we can store some of it too, so that is an option. Alright, what I'm gonna do then is I am going to break down this chair, and then we'll carry all of this stuff back to our gas station, and we'll have enough wood to cook some of our food and maybe do some repairing of our, we're gonna have to kind of walk really...
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
We're gonna have to walk very carefully, kind of shuffle back to our gas station. Anyway, look! They're playing hockey. They're definitely playing hockey. Anyway, we'll cook our trout. We'll drink some water, we'll fix some of our clothes, and we'll get all nice and warmed up so we won't get hypothermia and die, and then I don't know, it'll be the next day, so this first day went so swimmingly that I'm not really sure what to do. I think we come up here and turn right at the telephone pole, the power pole, and that should get us back to the gas station. There's a stick! I don't know why I'm picking up the stick. Well, because eventually I'm going to need to burn it. And if we can get a stockpile of wood now, then, you know, we can do some hanging out inside out of the weather later in the future. Like, especially, like, I don't know if I injure myself and I need to wait out the injuries, right? It makes perfect sense. Don't question me. Walking so slow. There we go. Alright, so come over here and we'll drop our reclaimed wood over here. So fire, drop all, back. Wait, did I not drop it all? Drop all. There we go, back. There's just a stack of reclaimed wood, and then we'll drop, no, cancel, drop. And, oh, apparently I have a stick too that I picked up. Perfect. We're still over encumbered. What else did I pick up? Dang. A ton of clothes. What did we store in here? More clothes. So, I'm wearing those. Let's not put anything that I'm wearing. We're probably going to put that hat on in a second, but for now, let's make sure that anything that we're not... God, there's just not enough space to store stuff, okay? Is this food? Is this food? Yes. Can I put some of my water in here? Food. Water. Bacha. Let's put half of this in here. Yep. Good enough. Close enough for government work. And we're still over encumbered. Like, holy cow, how much stuff am I carrying? Based on weight. Hatchet, clothes, bedroll, this flashlight. We don't need this flashlight right now. So, opening drawer, putting flashlight away. What else don't I really need right this second? I have these energy drinks that I, like, don't also really need right this second. Food, some medical supplies, some can openers, tools I don't really need. I don't need this much spray paint. Like, one can will do for now. I don't really... I should be marking the buildings that I searched, but whatever. Alright, so the sun is starting to go down, so let's take some sticks here, because that's all I'm able to pick up. Let's get a fire started, and we will cook our trout, eat it, do some reading of that book that we picked up, or really probably let's work on repairing some of our clothes. Okay, so our trout is cooking, and while our trout is cooking, let's see what we're wearing versus what we've got stored. So let's pop over to clothes. Well, some of my stuff is wet. That happens as you run around in storms. So like I'm not super worried about it, but it's also, you know, not the greatest thing. So I think, having a little bit of trouble. So we're gonna not take any of the shoes for now, but let's transfer all of these actual clothes to our inventory so that we can kind of go through them and see what we've got going on. So 17 minutes. So of course I'm over encumbered right now, but let's just go through our clothing options. So I have this hat on. This scarf is not any warmer, and then so this hat is definitely warmer than that scarf, so we'll wear 2 hats, I guess. Does the scarf get us really any bonuses? I mean, this one is, yeah, no. So the scarves aren't really worth anything. I'm wearing a new military coat, and let's see. This has more water protection and speed, but I think I'm really more concerned about like wind and cold protection right now. So yeah, none of this is better than what I'm wearing. This is more wind protection. How much wind protection do I have? Plus 7 degrees Fahrenheit. That's not bad. It's not great either. Alright, we'll wear the new plaid shirt first. The hoodie is apparently... This is made of cotton? How is the cotton hoodie colder than the plaid shirt? I have questions. But you know what? We'll go with the plaid shirt. It makes you feel more Canadian, that's why. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? So everything else is colder than our thin wool sweater. We have wool mittens here. And the wool mittens are pretty much warmer than everything we have. This does give us more of a wind and a water proof bonus, or water resistance bonus, whatever. Waterproofness. But, we're probably gonna not need those. Like, you know, it'll be fine. Do we have any extra pair of... Nope, just the thermal underwear we have. We have ragged work pants. I thought that we'd picked up another pair of ragged work pants. Am I crazy? The answer is yes, I'm crazy. Oh, okay, our gamey rainbow trout is done, so let's make sure that we eat that. Perfect. Okay, I don't really have anything else on me that I can cook and eat, but we do have that can of sardines that I wanted to eat, so let's eat those sardines. I want to kind of be at like half calories, so I've got something here that's at 26%. Anything that's just like really decayed, I'm just like, eat that, because dang, this is 500 calories. I should. Alright, there we go. We're at half calories. I feel happy with that. Let's drink some of the water. We have more water stored in our locker, so I'm not concerned about, like, needing water right this second. We're pretty sleepy, but it's not yet night, and I want to continue going through the clothes that we have. So we're wearing everything that is, like, the warmest option. So what I want to do is I want to, like, repair some of these things that are really damaged. So I don't have any cloth. What I need to do then is I need to harvest some of this stuff for cloth. Like these sports vests, they're really not any use to me whatsoever. They're, these sports vests, yeah, they are not warm, and so they're great sources of cloth. Alright, let's see, what else did we have that we're not? The parka we don't need, so let's harvest this as well. And then, let's see. Got an hour left. Let's not add. Let's apparently pick up a bunch of sticks. So let's add, we're gonna add a little bit of more fuel to this, just because I want it as the source of light while I continue to repair some of these things. So this will go actions, we'll go repair. We have a couple of sewing kits, so I'm not terribly concerned about just using, like, all of the sewing kits. I failed, because I don't have any repair skill yet. Eventually I'm going to be too tired to do any repairing, but there we go. The, our coat is up to 70%. Alright, so, in reality, it's dark out. There are, I think those are specks of dust or something that are floating down. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to bed, and we're going to sleep all the way through the night until we're nice and rested. Feels like 104 degrees. Yay! That's just like, we're not burning coal or anything. It just feels like 104 degrees. That's amazing. Alright, so we're going to sleep for 10 hours. That should get us fully rested, I think. And it should also get us into the morning. I woke up fully rested. The sun is about to come up. I am thirsty and hungry, so let's drink. And then we'll just eat what I have on me, which is the things that we were kind of intending to store outside, but I drank all of my water. But that's okay. I have some in storage. And we have these sodas, so. Perfect start to the day. It's kind of dark in here. I can't really see where I've woken up at. But yeah, here we are, in our gas station. We survived the first night. So we're gonna call that episode there. We survived the first night. We got really lucky with our spawn location. Like, oh my gosh, there's food everywhere. Maybe it's just that, like, I was tortured by Winter's Embrace and Voyager is just a lot easier, but I feel so confident in our ability to survive right now. And because I feel that way, I'm going to walk out the front door and get mauled by a bear. I just know it. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Be sure to hit like if you like this episode. Subscribe if you're not already. I upload new episodes every day. Thanks. Bye!